absolutely outside events add to the total revenue of the department is something that we need to be focused on. In part, a little bit like we talked about earlier, Jerry Jones is looking for ways to use Jerry's World in a lot of different ways other than just cowboy football games, right? So we need to do that kind of stuff, and we will. We absolutely will. We're working hard on it. Here's the difference. And again, I'm not trying to get too far into the weeds, but this is a reality. The university is a nonprofit, okay? So if you're a for-profit entity, you do things. If you're a not-for-profit and you have debt, there are certain things that limit you. Now, we can do it, but we do have to think through things like UBIT, right? Unrelated business income tax. So there's different things as a non-for-profit that
I thought
impact.
that was Owen's brother, Buchanan.
Sorry, but so there are some legal things that we have to work through. That is not an excuse or a reason for why we didn't have anything this summer. Okay, that I want to be very clear about that. But if we're going to do more of these types of events, and I think it's the right thing to do, open our facilities up to our community, then there might have to be some structural thinking, some legal structural thinking about how we get there. We are engaged with that, with general counsel, with our campus. I think everybody sees the opportunity. It's not just the revenue that you got on a net basis from George and from the soccer, but you got to remember, every person who owns a suite in Kyle Field, and there's a lot of them, right now we're asking them to pay significant dollars for essentially 6 or 7 events. We've got to find ways, because those things will come due, and we got to resell them. What are we doing to grow their experience? It's just like the LED lights, and I'm excited about, we've had a big meeting yesterday about that. So you asked about how does things change? Well, it's that kind of stuff. We are asking people to spend significant dollars, not just, for those who have the capacity to buy club seats and suites, but even the general, folks to buy seats, to pay seat licensing fees, to fight traffic. It's warm. If the experience at Kyle Field isn't something that you just cannot get, sitting in your basement watching it, on Hulu, then we're really making a mistake.